Let me hear you say KO. Competition can't move me. Wrong's one thing you won't prove me. Bruce Lee, rhymes take a slug for your front two teeth. 1, 2, 3. Let me hear you say KO.
YouTube, what up, Kilo, MaddenStudents.com. Bringing you guys an episode on effective ways to get pressure in Madden 13. As many of you guys know, they removed the feature of being able to move your linebackers and have them actually stay where you want to put them. I think in some formations you can still move them to the outside hip of the DN, but pretty much everything in the middle of the screen is pretty much off limits. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at a way to use our DBs to get pressure. I really think overall, I think this is going to be the year of cornerbacks being the ones getting your sacks, cornerbacks and safeties. This play is 2-4-5, nickel 2-4-5, overload seam 3, and all we're doing really on this one is showing blitz and then moving that defensive back in about a step, just to give them a little bit of the right angle, I guess you would say, to get through that B gap on the left side. And there's a bunch of plays like this, guys. You know what I mean? I mean, this is not like new concepts or anything. It's just what I believe to be is going to be the most effective way to get pressure this upcoming year is going to be with your defensive backs. I'm sure there's going to be, a million and one other ways that you can do it, and I'm sure there's going to be other setups, that come out where you would be able to get pressure through an A or B gap in a linebacker or defensive lineman. But for the purposes of simplicity, to accommodate the older people out there with the arthritis-ridden fingers like myself, the defensive backs are going to be the way to go, in my opinion. You guys can see the pressure's fast, it's quick. It's probably very easily picked up. I mean, I would assume a blocking back would definitely, at the very least, chip that rusher. So if you wanted to make it so that it couldn't be picked up, you would probably want to send something off the opposite side as well. But for the purposes of fast setup and pressure that will shoot through, this is really the way to go, guys. And you can find plays like this in every formation pretty much. At least all the nickels and the dimes and so on and so forth. Not so much really in like 4-3, even though you could probably get some out of 4-3, like the strong safety blitzes and stuff like that. Those really seem to be the best way in my opinion, though. So I hope you guys can take this tip. And for those guys that were complaining to EA about the whole the blitzing thing, I don't really understand your purpose because, like I was saying on the forums, now you have 90 speed DBs coming at you instead of 80 speed linebackers and defensive ends. It just doesn't make sense to me, you cry about stuff rather than figure out how to fix it. But it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And for more, check out www.MaddenStudents.com. We got a bunch more stuff coming out for Madden 13. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Peace.
1, 2, 3. Let me hear you say KO. Competition can't